playing Lego DC Supervillains. Give me one moment. I am going to set up the live chat. That way I'll be able to see what you guys already shows that on the sidebar, I just realized, so I kind of don't need to do that. It is, yeah, because the PlayStation 4 sidebar scrolls a little fast. With this, I'll be able to actually keep up with you guys on what you're saying in real time. So like I said, I'm getting that live chat set up right now. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. So now I just need to figure out how to solve this particular puzzle. Keep switching me back and forth specifically between the Flash and Malcolm. Okay, so now I'm me. Okay, so I need Malcolm. Cool. So he broke that. So what do I need to do? It's like a little claw game. It is just straight up a claw game. Okay. Cool. What did we need this for? So we break it to build it into a ladder, and then we use the ladder to get to this upstairs area. And the upstairs area, there's a switch you pull.
Looks like we did something.
Well, there's no need to get so technical.
Okay, I'm guessing those switches need to be flipped at the same time. Any
Oh, we have to
volunteers?
flip them at the same... Oh, they don't have to be flipped at the same time. They just need to be flipped. Okay, so now there's a bridge so that everybody else can get across. And the heat wave can use his powers to cut
I should be
open
able
the
to
safe.
burn through this in no time. And that ain't just a metaphor.
And then I don't think he's the best guy. I don't think he'd be the best guy either. See, he has a special sonic area that creates blast.
Have to be so loud. Sorry, Con. You know we're on a tight schedule.
Hey, someone's trying to spoil our little party.
It's a lockdown. You're not getting out of here anytime soon.
Oh, the Flash is here.
What are those things?
What? Flash hologram.
They've got a hard light hologram chip.
Meaning?
It's a machine that creates fake versions of the Flash to fight off any intruders. We need to shut down the system or we'll be fighting them forever.
Oh, we have to shut down the system. What do I actually need to do? Shut down the system or we'll be fighting them forever. Is that what shuts down the system? Okay. I don't know why you... Do they all have to... They don't have to all match. If that was the case. Okay. So yeah, that matches that and that matches. They just need to match themselves. Oh, the yellow one matches the core one. I see. And this one, yeah. So now we shut it down. Oh, sorry, we almost shut it down. So, your character can solve the thingy, but he can't use the... Oh, you have to blow it up. You have to use the sonic arrow. Okay, so we shut it down to stop the hollow flashes. Also, I should have realized that something was up. Because all the heroes are off-world or whatever.
Okay, we've made it to the computer terminal thing. Now what?
Just need to activate the self-repair procedure.
Feels like I'm gonna be left out in the cold on this one.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
I'll need to harness my speed to reach Earth 3.
Okay.
Okay, stand back. Here I go.
That's cool.
I think that's our cue to get out of here.
What about the speedster?
Hey, I told him to be quick.
This way.
This gets out, I'll never live it down.
Ooh, Killer Frost.
Master. What are you and Killer Frost doing here?
Hey, what is this? Snow cone convention?
Kid Flash!
Such a frosty reception. What are you up to? Let me guess. Destruction of property with a dash of theft?
Actually, we needed to use the cosmic owl.
We need to keep him busy until Reverse Flash gets back.
Yeah, one mere boy is no match for all of us.
Ooh, the Teen Titans.
Maybe
Well,
not, but a couple of Teen Titans might even things up.
Okay. Let me pause real quick. I'm gonna send a quick message. So I'm just sending a message to Beth real quick. Give me one moment. One moment. do 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 do. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. So now I am back.
You guys gotta learn not to take stuff that isn't yours.
Okay, so now I have to fight Beast Boy. Can I not be Malcolm Murder?
I got this. You bad guys are going down.
Oh, cool. So I can be my guy. Move. Ouch. Ouch.
Okay, don't say I didn't warn ya.
So my character is pretty much on the brink of death.
Clearly don't know who you're dealing with, dude.
I need to wait for Beast Boy to get tired again. A little dizzy or whatever. I haven't really dealt substantial damage to him. I thought I understood what I was supposed to do, but I don't think my laser blast thing really matters as much as I thought.
No! Not cool, man!
Yeah, I think I have to hit him. I can't just use the laser. Yo, Beth, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Ah!
Got this!
Woo.
You bad guys are going down.
Beth said, can we do a collab of this? I can play my characters instead of requesting you to play certain characters. Yeah, if you happen to be over while I'm playing the game, we could both play the game. Like, you can do this 2-player. During certain missions, though, you won't have access to all the people that you want.
Hey, seriously, what's your problem?
Like in this mission, I have my creator character, and I have a few villains, but I don't have all the characters that I've unlocked in the game. Because certain missions only involve certain characters. Beth said that fart was funny.
Really don't know who you're dealing with, dude.
I'm glad that you vibed with the fart humor.
You think I'm joking, huh? Check this out.
Beast Boy uses it kind of like a stun attack. Oh crap. You got me. It doesn't really matter when you die. But I was trying to not die. Beth said, sorry about requesting you to play certain characters. I mean, I understand where you're coming from.
I'm here, Beast Boy.
Oh, Raven's about to show up. Dragon Ball Super Fan 10 says, sup bro, my day was okay, how's your day? Fantastic always, thank you for asking. Do you have any questions for your boy or any discussion topics like talking on the stream? In regards to what you were saying, Beth, about playing certain characters, I'm one of the characters that you wanted. So, wait, who do I need to fight right now? I actually don't know. But yeah, I'm suddenly Killer Frost. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot Raven? No, there's fire over here. I probably need to get rid of the fire. There we go, that makes sense. And then I can probably use that to build something. Dragon Ball Superfan 10 said, did you enjoy the game? Did I enjoy the game? You mean this game? So far, I'm enjoying this game. It seems pretty good. I kind of want to get, Lego Movie 2, the video game. I didn't realize that it would be as cool as it seems. Also, I might need to be a different character. Or maybe not. I don't know what I need to do. So, Beast Boy's chasing after that robot cat. And while that's happening... Oh, Mirror Master's right here. Can I become Mirror Master? Or is he busy doing something? Like, what is he doing? Is he trying to hit that safe? Lego games are kind of weird, because I feel like sometimes you don't really know what's happening. Beth said I would really only vibe playing this game if I play Killer Frost or Cheetah or Vixen. All those characters are in the game, you just sometimes don't have an opportunity to play as them. Because the game isn't focused on them specifically. Right now I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do next. I do feel weird sometimes in these LEGO games, like I said, because I don't always know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. So I built a grapple point, which I think Malcolm can use with a grapple arrow.
For the Dark Archer.
Which allows you to access this back room. Or at least I thought it might. I don't know. Okay, Mirror Master. Wait, do I need Killer Frost for that? Okay. So what would Killer Frost do? There's like lightning. Oh, that's live wire they're showing. Okay. They're saying I could use live wire for that part. Cool, I don't currently have live wire, so... Nope. Oh. Is this not a ladder? I thought that was a ladder or something. Ooh, I got hit, but I didn't really get damage. Where does this lead? Does this actually not go anywhere? Or is the camera just not following me? I actually have no idea. But I see that there's like a mirror up there. I also see that there's a mirror over there, but there's like lightning everywhere over there. Yeah, I don't think I can actually do anything. So I have to figure out what this next puzzle is. We have Beast Boy occupied, and we have Raven running around. Oh, we had to do that twice? I don't know what would have led me to know that. Like, to understand that, but okay. So you do that twice. I don't think that's how I do it. Do I hold circle by a mirror? You tap square. Cool. Oh. Let me look at the full thing. Tap square. Tap square. So you need to do that to two things. I understand. So now I need to do it to that one that's up there. So I guess I need to make it fall down. Beth says, so why do you like streaming games over not streaming games? Just curious, I don't think I've ever asked this. I prefer to stream games because I like being able to share the experience with you guys. Otherwise, I'm just kind of playing a game. Just to play a game. Okay, cool. So now... Oh, I think I get it. So now I have to hit it again. The mirrors are going to trade places, and now it's going to allow me to go up here, which I guess will have something that I can use. Or something I'm supposed to break. Okay, so here's a little interactable. Oh, it's another power absorption chamber thing. Cool, so this is how you get new powers for your creator character. Honestly don't know what power I'm gonna get this time around. Beth said if we did a video game collab, I would vibe doing Skullgirls more than Lego games, to be honest. Understandable. It has to do with, like, individuals' tastes on that kind of thing. Okay, cool. So I'm going to turn into a giant if I hold triangle.
Oh, wait. This rookie absorbs energy?
That's not all. The energy is transformed, giving them new superpowers. I think our friend just got an upgrade.
Oh, well, isn't that fancy? Hey, pal, how about using your new powers to stop that wee mad purple lassie?
So, how do I get Raven just by being bigger? I need to build something, I think. I think the reason why you feel like you vibe more with Skullgirls than the Lego games is because of the character designs in Skullgirls. But I'm curious to see if you're gonna enjoy the actual gameplay of Skullgirls or not. Oh, now I can also shrink down.
Hey, watch it! Raven!
Being as big as I am now,
I got this. You bad guys are going down.
I feel like Beast Boy isn't nearly as much of a threat.
Ow! Not cool, man.
Let's see.
Clearly don't know who you're dealing with, dude.
So now he's gonna do the rhino charge again. And there we go. Jump out of the way. Jump. Don't worry, Beth. I will read your post momentarily. Let's see. Beth said, I love some DC supervillains, but feel the Lego forms take away from the original designs. So you don't like how they look as Lego characters. And then she said, plus I'm not a big Lego gal in general, so why do you vibe so much with Lego games? So I really like, oops, I forgot, I gotta wait for him to do the rhino stuff before I can actually hit him. So I actually like Lego Worlds the most, because it's a lot more than just a Lego game, in my opinion. So Lego Worlds is my favorite Lego game. And then Lego Batman, I started to like, mainly because even though they look like Lego characters, in the end, in a lot of ways, it's like the only way you can play a lot of these superheroes in a game. You know what I mean?
Deathstorm, Atomica, and me, Johnny.
Also, I kind of want to get something to drink real quick. Anyways, the big thing about playing like Lego Supervillains or like DC Lego superheroes and stuff like that is that you get a huge roster of characters that you can't normally play as, and you get to play them in a game where you can explore like a big open world with different vehicles and powers and stuff like that. So that's what I like about it. Especially the exploration aspect of it. Like, I like being able to be these characters in the open world and do stuff, and not just have to play as them only in missions. Okay, and we're gonna skip all these little things they're gonna show us. After each level, they're like, you unlocked this many of this, and you did this many of this, and you got all these extra characters, and I just really don't care. Let's just get to the rest of the game. Excuse me. Yeah, Killer Frost is now playable. So we now have almost every character that Beth wants us to have. Except Vixen.
All right, Clarkson, you may be new, but I like you, and I'm a great judge of character. So I want you covering the Star Labs break-in.
Sure thing, Perry.
Aw, don't look so gloomy, Lois. I'm sending you to the Galaxy Communications Tower Gala. It's gonna be a glamorous event. You'll get to interview VIPs about their designer dresses, that sort of thing. Huh? Ha! Aw.
Mr. White, I know it sounds crazy, but the Justice Syndicate are big-time villains. You have got to believe me.
And Sam!
Oh, hey, Olivia. Right now I'm live streaming a video game.
No story.
You mind if we talk?
Video game consoles have a special function in them that allows you to stream. Well, specifically certain consoles, not all do.
Believe us?
There's a camera right there.
Sure I do. But the public's not going to accept your story without any evidence or even an eyewitness to back it up.
Well, Harley Quinn saw them wipe out the whole of the Justice League.
I get it.
No kidding.
They do this
We should get her for an interview.
TV
First, we have to find her.
So
Then get to it. Because it'd be criminal not to expose the Justice Syndicate for who they really are,
It was a square,
right?
and then their head was like right here, and then you could see the rest.
Okay, so we need to find Harley Quinn fast. I know a few of her secret hideouts, so I'll check on those. Meanwhile,
Beth is
you
like
guys
a
make
niece
your way to
review.
Bell Rev and
Beth
see
is
if
my
the
girlfriend.
task
She's
force
currently watching.
ex-buddies know anything about where she is.
She's just kind of on the side for now, Beth. She's just kind of chilling. Let's see. I don't know where I'm supposed to go next necessarily.
What is this game?
So this is Lego DC Supervillains. You pretty much play as a bad guy.
Oh, I like playing.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Then Beth said, "Aw," and then she said hashtag dad reveal number 2. Let's see. So there's a way to summon vehicles in this game.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember how you do it. What happens if you... Holding triangle lets you turn into different people. So I don't currently have, oh wait, the vehicle grid is also here. So I can have like a bicycle, I can have like a police transport.
Are you always talking to yourself or something?
So because it's on film, I'm actively talking to the audience. This is live, so people are watching it as I'm recording it. Do I have enough to... Yeah, I can just buy the helicopter. So I'm going to summon the helicopter.
How do you clean all this stuff up?
So how do I clean the table?
Yeah, I know that.
I just pick up the stuff when I'm done. It's not too hard.
We are accepting no visitors today.
Well,
or any day
that's
for that
too
matter.
hard.
We aren't a soft touch like it's strikers. We
It's
run a
easier
tight
than you
ship,
think.
but not a ship like a boat or whatever.
Okay. So I need to do something here.
I'll bring you
Oh,
back
well, that
something
means
French. Don't
Wait, how
nobody
can
steal
you hear
nothing from my cell while
How can
I'm
I hear
gone,
you?
hear?
So
that
the
another
headphones I
remote?
have only cover
This is the
one ear.
third time today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which button activates the lasers?
What's on your mind? Right now I'm talking to my niece, by the way, if that wasn't made clear.
What's on my mind is that I want to go play.
Is the movie over that you guys were watching?
What's almost over.
It won't take a snowstorm to deal with this.
So, I guess I can't use that on that.
I'm figuring out how do I know how to use controllers now. I do know how to use controllers, but I'm like, how do I know how to use controllers? I'm like, I just press a button and I know what it does. I'm like, what?
So a lot of video games have like command lists, which teach you how to play games. So there'll be like a list that'll be like, if you hit this button it does this, and if you hit this button it does this. Yeah.
What's the matter? Afraid of little frost?
Beth said, I mean, controllers involve pushing buttons. That is true. So let's see. Yeah, it's designed to fit one person. A lot of times when I hang out with friends and we play video games, they have to be really close to be on camera. It's ridiculous.
Oh, so you have to do like this?
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. So right now, I kind of didn't pay attention, so I don't really know what's happening in the story. I think we're breaking into a location, which seems to be what we've been doing for like most of this game. Is you break into places.
But yeah, and they hurt people.
That is true. You do hurt people in this game. Oh, I know what we're doing. Cool. So we're breaking into Task Force X's headquarters in order to try and get their help, because the new superheroes who have shown up are actually supervillains from another world. Oh, I've seen this. So is this a rotation puzzle? It is.
Wow.
Wow, I'm gonna hate this. Make your way through the maze. It says something about hidden buttons. Those are the buttons it wanted me to hit. Cool. Okay,
I'm just watch you.
It'd be so weird. Oh wait, what? I missed the last thing you said. It's okay. Okay.
Watch you. I said watch you.
Watch me? Okay. So, I need to find a way to get through this maze. But as you rotate, certain doors open.
I know how to do that. That's easy.
Am I gonna die if I touch that yellow thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's find out. No, actually.
Maybe you have to, you have to run.
Yeah, I think those little spark things can hit me, but not the line. Okay.
You better watch to it.
So what I'm doing is I'm waiting to see the spark oh, that spark travels twice. Dang it. I thought I had a system. That was interesting.
All I want to do is just play.
What kind of thing do you want to play?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, I didn't really think this far ahead. I suppose you two can find a way to open this door.
Play like some games or something.
What kind of game?
I don't know.
You don't know? I feel like Dad might have something in mind that'd be cool to play.
Who's Dad?
Oh, sorry. Papa T. What does he fire at? So he has to... Oh, he does the ricochet shot thing. There's another character in this game who does that.
Sister's taking a nap.
He's taking a nap?
Yeah.
Does Grandma have any games? Let's see. So now... So I need to figure out where...
Watch that.
So she's watching something? What is she watching?
Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit? Do you want to watch Peter Rabbit with me?
No.
No, why not?
I already watched it before.
Oh, you've already seen that movie?
Now that our guests have gone, we can get our esteemed regulars back in their cells.
I'm going to call...
This kind of looks cool.
This game?
To play, yeah.
What do you like about it so far?
That when you like break into stuff like that.
Okay, you should be able to play this with me if you want. Ooh, give us one moment. From their perspective, the screen suddenly just went blue. Okay, here we go. So... You're the character on that side. Yeah, you're that guy. So now my niece is playing? This is gonna be interesting.
Wait, what? So every time you're playing, you have to hold this?
So I can show you the ropes on this. So Beth said, what does your niece want to be for Halloween this year?
I have no idea. Great question.
This stick moves your character around. The X button has you jump. Square has you hit stuff. Most characters have a power, which you can use by hitting circle. This guy throws boomerangs, and then they blow up. And then triangle normally lets you, if you hold it, you can change what character you are to a different character. Beth said valid.
Wait, what?
She was responding to what you said earlier.
Wait,
this police car is not very fast.
It's really hard. Oh my god, this is really, actually really hard.
So, what's currently got you messed up?
It's hard.
You mean walking?
Yes. And running.
And running?
Yeah.
I'm gonna summon this car real quick. So, it's just this little stick thing. You just move it around.
Oh, so...
So it's just this. So this little stick right here. If you move this, then you move around.
Yeah, I know, but it's really hard.
Last time I spoke to Harley
See,
Quinn,
look,
she mentioned
it's
going
really
to
hard to
Gotham
stay in the
Botanical
lane.
Gardens. Maybe she's taking
Wait, so you're trying to get, like, the coins and stuff?
So we're trying to follow this green line.
Oh, that's the one side of that.
Yeah, and if you want to summon a car, you can do that by holding triangle. The same way that you change character. Or you can just run. You don't have to summon a car, but you can.
Wait, what?
So if you hold triangle, you can summon a car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, it's really hard. Oh my god.
You mean this? You mean it's really hard to stay in your lane?
Oh, okay, now this is really hard to stay in the lane. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
No.
If you want to learn about the camera, the right stick lets you rotate your camera.
It's really hard. I can't stay in the lane. Oh my god. Oh my god, now this is really hard.
It might be better that you're not driving.
I don't even know where I'm going. I really actually don't. It's hard.
So you just gotta follow that green line.
Oh my god, I was right there.
You don't have to be perfect. You just have to go in that same general direction.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
this is really hard.
We have a Russian viewer currently. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on this stream? I don't personally speak Russian, so I have no idea how to read what you're saying. But I appreciate having you on the stream.
I don't even know what Russian is.
It's a language.
Oh.
It's what they speak in Russia, which is a country.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing it in the line.
Okay. So I'm about to start the next mission. You're gonna like teleport, okay?
Whoa.
Yeah, so you're gonna suddenly be with me.
Okay.
They might have a little cutscene first. So they might show a little
cutscene.
A cutscene is just like a little video that they show between levels.
Why do you even have this thing going?
So the microphone records my voice, and then they automatically can hear the sounds of the game already. If I didn't have this on, they would hear the game twice, and then they would hear my voice, and it's just kind of weird.
I can't hear it.
I know you can't. There's actually a little caption at the bottom that you can read that shows like what they're saying.
Can I sit down?
What hero name is that?
Sure. If you pull up that chair right there, you can use that.
Okay. Okay, scooty, scooty.
Are you sure that's what you saw?
Sure, positive and certain, Ivy. The new guys just zapped the old Justice League clean away.
But the news says that...
The news. You don't understand, Red. We're the bad guys, but they're the worst guys. If Mr. J wasn't banged up in Arkham, I'd figure out a way to stop those no-good do-gooders. Oh, Boxy, use all I got to remember Mr. J, boy.
There, honey. You can stay as long as you like.
You're trying to hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, that's because I have the thing on. You won't be able to hear it.
But I hear a little bit.
You can hear a little bit.
Yeah.
with him.
Get out!
Why she keep on saying, ah?
So, Poison Ivy has the ability to control plants, and she's upset because Captain Boomerang is chopping up all the plants. And now I think we're about to fight her.
No one tries to uproot.
Do you remember how you hit things?
Yeah.
Nice going. Is that a real way?
so just the square button.
But on a real
Yeah, square is the hit things button.
Wait, you're supposed to hit it? Oh my god. I got really confused for a second. I can't even see where my person is, man. Go
They're showing us a little video. Okay, now it's back to the game. So they have these little mushroom guys that are coming to attack us. I think the mushroom guys might be dead now, but now we gotta figure out what to do. Let's see.
It won't let us move.
So right now I'm breaking a box.
I'm just gonna move, man.
Breaking the box didn't do anything.
Wait.
Just tap circle really fast. Circle's this button. Up, you just got you. Don't worry, you're back. This game is pretty nice to the player, so even if you die, you just kind of come back.
Oh, what's this? What's this little trap?
Let's find out.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to summon a hint. But the hint
Okay, now where's my person?
Okay, I was able to escape the little plant thing.
Really? Oh my god.
Oh, I might have to do something to this light bulb thing.
I'm still trying to get in this light bulb thingy. Like, this one's a trap.
So I blew up something that looked like a light bulb. I don't actually know.
Wait, is it this thing?
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it is, but I see it.
Wait. Wait, no.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad. Dozer said.
I'm trying to get her out of here.
Dozer said, "Who's there with you?" This is my niece. We're playing Lego DC Supervillains. I'm not sure if my niece has ever really played a video game before. Is this your first time? You have? No. Dozer said, "Is that your son?" You know I don't have a son.
What?
You're gonna confuse her. She's already trying to figure out how to play this game.
It's hard, man. It's really hard.
She thinks walking is really hard.
Yeah, it really is hard to stay in the lane. Wait, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what we're supposed to be doing. This game seems like it is a lot more difficult when you can only see half the screen. Oh, Will this
Get you
work?
out, lady.
Oh, okay, Beth. I mean, not Beth. Olivia, I need you to come over here to where I am. Like in the game, I need you to walk to me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm over by this glass thing. Okay.
It's hard to get you. There's a lot of people stuck in these trap things.
Don't worry, we're about to free them. Get close to this guy. Yeah, you're back.
Ooh,
Okay.
I found it.
Move real quick. Okay, now we're good. Tap circle. Move in front of here and tap circle, like in front of the door.
I am one with the natural.
One moment, you died. Yeah, you'll be right back. Okay, now hit it. Okay. Okay, there we go. You did it.
Okay.
So now this thing is broken. So now we can break the light bulb.
Look what you just did to me.
I didn't do anything. Okay, cool. So now that's open. Ballin'.
Wait, are we supposed to go in there or something?
So now I'm going back to where you were before. And I can use my character's powers to try and get to the other light bulb. I now understand what the objective is. Ah, it's a grapple hook line that you can only see with special.
Oh, okay. I'm coming to you.
Okay.
Oh my god. That just got really weird.
So now we're able to access another area of like the botanical gardens, which is where we are currently.
Every time I look into
the camera thing?
Yeah, every time I look into one camera, it always makes my eyes so I can see myself, but they just make it so I can't.
Dozer said, "Is that a custom character with a boomerang?" Nope. She's playing as Captain Boomerang. My custom character is the one that I tried to make look like me. Who Olivia currently is, because now I'm currently Killer Frost. For some reason.
I want to change my person.
I don't think we can right now because we're in a story mission. So right now you're me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can make yourself in the game. So right now you're me, and I'm Killer Frost. I'm the girl with the ice stuff. I think it would make more sense if we had our things swapped, but the game kind of just chose for us who we'd be.
So little.
Oh yeah, you have shrinking powers. I recently got that. So now we gotta figure out what to do again. That's kind of what this game is like. You just gotta figure out what to do all the time. Do we hit Poison Ivy? No? Because this isn't doing anything.
Oh, so this one is roll.
Oh, roll?
Huh?
I didn't know that, but yeah, you're right. That is the roll, but I've never done that.
Okay, I actually really don't know where I'm going.
That's understandable. I also don't know what's going on. Like,
but I just got 10 points and 4 stars.
Okay. So the hearts are how much health you have. Every time you get hit, you lose a heart. Or a little bit of a heart. Sometimes a hit isn't enough to lose a whole heart. Hearts don't really matter, to be honest. Whenever you die, you just come back. You can't walk through there. There's like poison gas.
So where am I supposed to go exactly?
I think we need to break these light bulb things, but we can't touch them.
What light bulb thing? Oh.
The purple things. But we can't touch them because they have weird force fields. So I'm like, how do we touch them? And that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, I don't know how we're going to do that. Right now I'm just breaking stuff.
Wait, hold up. First of all, I gotta get from over those little things.
She's throwing them at you. She's throwing
you
them at you. You
weirdo. What are you? A weirdo or something? Oh God.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to get to this thing.
Okay, now this really. Okay, so
this is her big power, but oh, you know what it is?
What?
I think this is something where you have to do stuff. Come over here real quick. Where I'm at. I'm by this house.
Wait, okay.
Whenever I say come over here, by the way, I mean like in the game.
Okay.
Hold circle.
Hurry.
And like point it at this house. Just move the stick around the house. Like move it at like all those gold parts. You might be a little too close. You're like right up on the house. You might need to like back up a little bit.
It's hard, man. It's really hard.
Real quick, stop shooting. Okay, move like to where I am now. To where I'm like farther away from the house. And then do the hold circle thing again and point it at the house.
Man, would you move?
She's still just gonna throw stuff at you. It's fine.
Would you move?
So hold circle. Okay, and point it at the house.
Man.
At the house. You gotta hit the house. Oh wait, is that what you had to do? Never mind. Point it at her. Point it at the big monster thing. Yeah, that's working. Hit it some more, I guess. I thought the house had to be the target, but I guess I'm wrong. My cold isn't doing anything to her, but your heat does. So, can you do that some more to her? You gotta keep hitting her with the circle thing. But you gotta like see her to do it. You're fine. You come right back. You come back like immediately. But yeah, hold circle.
Wait, hold up.
The camera will adjust better if you move closer to her. to her. You don't have to move in real life. Like, if you move your carry, you're running into the house right now. You gotta... Are you okay?
Oh my god.
There you go. Okay. You gotta shoot her. Yeah, just keep doing that.
You're not even wearing boxing gloves.
I think we got a new light bulb that we can hit.
Wait, what light bulb?
I just broke it. You're good. Okay.
So what am I supposed to do with you?
Ooh, there are crocodile guys here.
Ooh, crocodile. Ooh, I need to go somewhere else. Oh my god. Okay, so first of all, this little ice queen needs to get out the way.
I am the ice person. I'm not hurting you. It's the big plant thing that's hurting you.
Hit the hurting thing, not me.
I'm not hitting you. You're getting hit by the plant.
Ah! Let me step away.
Your lasers might be able to hit this gold thing. So you might want to come over to where this gold thing's at.
What gold thing?
Right next to my character.
Oh,
Over
I
here.
found it. I found it.
You're fine. You come back every time you die. Hold circle and do the laser thing again. Woo! You like pick that guy up. Hit circle again. There you go. You killed that guy. Hold circle and never mind. I think you did it. Thank you. Okay. So that.
I need to step away. Dang.
Okay, so we got that bulb now, which is good. Now I need to hold circle. And I freeze the fountain.
Oh, I want to be yours.
I feel like it would make more sense if we were different people. The game kind of picked who we would be.
I want to be yours.
I know.
What have you done? You flower destroying fools.
Okay, maybe now we can...
Okay, so now we've unlocked the next area.
Okay, so where are we going now?
So now we have to walk. Now we have to walk our way out of here.
Okay.
Oh wow, the game's kind of doing it for us. It works. That's good.
Yeah.
I'd have thought even a few bad seeds like you would have gotten the message by now. Wait, we're not getting the message? You're the one who isn't listening, Ivy.
I mean, that's up to you.
No, I don't want to.
So, there's another thing where we gotta figure out what to do. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole game. I think you gotta shoot her again, Olivia.
Well, who? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, you do have to shoot. You gotta keep shooting her. So remember, you hold circle. And then you gotta point at her. There you go.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, you need to come over here now, where this little chamber thing is.
Where is it?
Come to where my character's at.
I don't know where your characters are.
Look around for
I
where
found
I
it,
am.
I found it.
Now,
wait for me.
Come stand here. On the white thing. The white circle. Yeah, and hit circle. Oh, wait. Don't hold it. Just, like, hit it. There you go. Now you need to point at those little circles and hit square.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's weird.
So you gotta try and shoot the circles. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, we done it.
You gotta keep doing it. You gotta keep moving your thing around to shoot the orange circles. There you go. You gotta shoot more.
It's going to this.
Wait.
Okay.
Our new friend just absorbed that energy.
Yeah, I've seen that happen before. Last
So
time with new powers.
now you have super strength.
Sounds like good timing to me.
So you can do stuff like this.
Wow.
Yeah. Hit circle real quick. Awesome. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Where am I going? Oh, I need to hurry up and go, 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 go. Wait, what is that? Let me check out that.
You still persist against poison ivy? I almost pity you. I am one with the natural world. You trespassers are in my domain.
Wait, hold
Okay,
on.
I need you to come over here to this little chest thing.
Wait, what little chest thing?
I'll stand on top of it.
Wait, where am I?
Oh, hit triangle. You changed people somehow. There you go. Run up to this box. Run in front of the box. Hit circle.
Now what?
Hit it again. Oh, was that it? Is that really all it?
Yeah.
Was that the whole thing? Did we? I thought we.
No.
Oh, yeah, apparently not. Okay, press.
Okay.
Oh, I see. So when that box comes back, stop taking selfies. Hit circle. Okay, come over to this box.
Okay, now, first of all, I don't know where the box is.
So that's where the box is where everybody's at. Yeah. Now hit circle when you get in front of the box, but then after you hit circle, hold square afterwards.
Move! Move! Move!
So hit circle, and then hold square. Don't hold circle. Hold square.
Yeah.
Well, that was. You need to hold square. So now the box is gonna come back. Yeah.
Okay.
And you're gonna hit circle. Hold square. And then aim at that thing. So move the stick to aim up at that white thing in the corner. Yeah, and now let go. Oh wait, hold square. I'm sorry. Point at it again. Oh, you died. Don't worry, it's okay. Okay, so go back in front of the thing again. Oh, he broke it. Cool. No, it's fine. It'll come back. So run in front of it and hit circle. Then hold square. And then point at the cage thing in the corner.
It's hard.
It's okay. It's easier than you think. So just aim up. Okay, and then hit circle again. Hold on, let me try. I'm trying to figure out here. And then you can be the ice girl, so it all works out. Hold on. Circle.
Freeze power.
Hold square. What? It's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Oh my goodness.
I'm glowing on ice.
Oh wait, what? It's not what I thought it was at all. So,
where are you?
I'm over here killing this cactus man.
Wait, you're killing him? Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so now
Ice power.
you ricochet shot the cage. Oh.
What just happened?
So I destroyed another one of her bulbs by knocking down the cage. You're doing the selfie thing again.
Am I selfie?
Selfie. You might want to attack poison ivy. I think that's what you have to do currently.
So I have to attack poison ivy?
Yeah, I am also attacking poison ivy. I'm shooting her.
Okay, I found.
There we go. Thank you. Dozer said, what heroes can you play in this game? A lot, actually. Like most DC characters, but not all. Well, it's weird to say most. Like a lot of them. You can play as a lot of them. Oh, you're gonna get your hands all dusty.
That's why I'm trying to get the dust off.
You can use something other than your hand, like a paper towel or something. I'm saying you're gonna get your hands dusty. The dust isn't that thick. Like, it's not thick enough to blow it.
Ain't that just a dingo's dinner?
Constantine's a playable character, Dozer. So I mean, they have like a lot of people. They don't have Captain Atom though. I'm kind of disappointed by that.
Why do I can't put that on?
Because I only have one. If I have more than one, then you can also have.
I need to know, and why I sent my
Every
friends
time
here to get
you
you.
describe something, you always do this. I'm like, what?
What do you mean?
That's
See, just...
Oh, you're talking about the hair thing? It's to get it out of my face.
Why is it not always out of your face then?
How can it be always out of my face? I don't understand. Because it moves.
Wait, what?
Are you okay, honey?
That one actually, that one actually looked more like...
Thanks for coming to save me, Catwoman and Captain Boomerang and whatever your name is. Is the doctor don't say much? Because that'd be a neato name.
Here, take this back. It hasn't stopped beeping since they took you.
I need some ice cream.
Go. We'll hold them off.
You have to ask Grandma or Papa T for some ice cream.
But we do have ice cream?
I think we have like popsicles. I don't think we have ice cream proper.
I'm gonna hurry up.
Is Grandma still here? Yeah, she is.
No. If you go do something now, you're not going to get one. Huh? If you do something now, I'm not going to give you a pasta.
Let's get to that big TV and show the world what those crime bozos are really all about.
Try and keep a low profile. Still lots of security around.
I'd like to see them try and stop us. Let's go.
You will not get that pasta. Why? Because you want a pasta when you'll try to squeeze one out.
What? No, I'm not going to try to squeeze it.
Right now I'm waiting for my niece, I guess. So, I need to figure out what to do. Well, that's not what I should do. That was pretty insta-death. Pretty instantaneous death. Okay, so I imagine she can use her plant abilities in some way. Okay. Something should work. Wait a minute. Who can break through this? Oh, Harley Quinn can break through that.
I guess everyone's got their limits.
There we go. Okay, and then I need my character to use his shrinking abilities. Oh, but I can't be me. Because Olivia has to be me. Okay, so then I'll just control me for now. Wash your hands. I don't think she washed them. Are you sure your hands are clean?
Yes, I'm sure. Wait, what?
I got you. Are your hands clean? You sure you use soap?
Yeah. You want to smell?
Smell your hands. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you use soap. I'm making sure.
Okay, now which one is mine?
You're the one on the left side. Oh, wait a minute. We should just switch again. Hey. So right now you're poison ivy.
Oh, yes. I needed Joel.
Excuse me.
More. Hey. Oh. I thought this was the game again. Oh. So, oh, I know what to do. So I'm him.
Oh, I gotta do another one of these puzzles.
I thought that was her. Why do I keep on taking?
Even the selfie. I don't even know what button that is.
Wait, I want to do that.
You want to do this? Do you know how to do it?
I want to just switch.
Oh, I'm asking, do you know how to do it?
I feel like I do.
Okay,
show
me how to do it.
Why don't I feel like... Wait, what? Ah. It's really, really weird to understand what to do. How do you move? That's really interesting. Okay. How do you get? Oh. Wait. Oh, so this is a laser blade or something. When the water drops, balls go pop. When the water drops, balls go pop.
So right now you're going backwards. You want to keep going forward.
Okay.
Yeah. You're trying to get to that red thing.
I'm going down. When you went up, when you went around. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going down. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going down. No. I'm going down. When you went around. This doesn't make any sense. Oh my god.
You're going backwards again.
I know, right? I'm going down. When you went around. You know that's so bad. Wait.
You're very close. You've like almost got it.
No, man.
You need to make it where the area where the switch is like the floor. If that makes sense. Like where the red thing, because you can rotate the whole map. So you have to make it where that's the ground for you.
When?
That way you can just walk on it.
I don't get it.
So whenever the thing moves, you're moving the whole like map, right? So you've been rotating the map. You need to rotate it where that's like where you're standing. So it essentially, right now it's like this. You need to be like this.
Oh, so you want me to like dump? Wait, what?
Do you want me to show you, or do you want to like figure it out?
I think I want to figure it out. Oh, yeah, now I get what you're trying to say. Why can't they get to the red thing? It's really actually.
I can show you if you want. Check it out. That's what I meant by make it the floor. That way you can just walk on it. There you go.
Heads up, guys. Incoming. This is the police. Stay where you are.
Nothing we can't handle, right?
Whoa, I was just invisible.
Oh, you changed into the guy. Oh, then you changed into Harley Quinn.
How rude. Wow. Wow.
Oh, this is what you were talking about when you were like, you turned invisible.
Wow. Wow. I'm going down. Oh, how? Dude.
Is everything alright?
This dude won't move. If you don't move, I'm just gonna go the exit way. Police, you better wreck it on and wreck it off. Oh man.
So I noticed you tried to walk to that door. I think that door is just like a... It's like a prop or something.
No! Man! Get me out of here!
Wait, so... Where am I supposed to go? No, you took a selfie. You did the selfie thing.
I swear if I don't get this...
Mother Nature can be a powerful
Oh, what? Oh, no.
Man, I had it and nobody was there.
You had what?
I had it.
What was the it?
Thank you. Thank you. Dang.
Oh, you have the character that we need.
Okay, now what do I press since I already got it?
Oh, no. You need to be over here. You need to be at this little sprout thing.
Man, if you don't move. Man, you need to move. Man, you need to move.
You're fine. You always come back when you die. Okay, now come up to this little plant right here.
Wait, what plant?
See, you gotta look at where I'm at. So I'm over here. You gotta get over here. Yeah. Hold circle.
Wait, fast forwarding for us or something?
So poison ivy can control plants. You turn that into like a plant bridge, essentially, is what happened. Oh.
She's trying to break it.
No. It's, you bounce off the leaves to get across.
Oh.
Yeah. I also didn't understand what was happening at first. It was kind of weird.
Wait for me.
I believe in you. Tap X. X on your controller. You gotta tap it.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm right here.
I can't see you.
You'll see in a moment. We're on like the same tower.
Oh, here you are.
And then Beth said that poison ivy? Yep. My niece is currently playing as poison ivy. I'm currently Harley Quinn at the moment. Whoa. I know the feeling, yeah.
Wait, what?
I also fell.
Wait, what? Hold up.
But now.
How do you
How do you what?
How do you
when you jump, you can also hit the movement stick. So you don't just have to jump straight up. Yeah, you can jump like to the side and stuff. Oh, I need to be, actually, Harley Quinn can break this.
No! No! No way. No.
Graffiti. Hey, we got it.
Oh my god!
No.
I keep on going and dang,
Okay,
wow.
let's see if we can find a way to reach that elevator.
That is
Sure,
really
but what's all this stuff?
Oh my gosh! I know this place!
So now you've been teleported to.
I don't know where am I going again?
Sounds right up your
Oh, so we're going on the high level?
Okay.
Going on a high level.
Wait, we're going where we were?
So right now we're going somewhere. I don't really know what our objective
You
is.
just passed. Oh, here you are.
Yeah, I shrunk down and I went upstairs. There's something up here that I'm supposed to do. I just don't know what it is yet.
Wait, did I shrink or something?
I shrunk. You keep changing person. Triangle is the change person line. Beth said, I tuned out for a hot minute because I find cosplay tutorials more entertaining. That's totally fine, Beth. Welcome back.
Yay, I'm hurt.
Right now, my niece and I are playing Lego DC Supervillains still. I'm still trying to figure out if there's anything up here I'm supposed to do. You keep taking selfies.
Oh my
I don't even know what the selfie button is. I just know that whatever it is.
I just keep on doing this.
So it's like Deadshot. What is Deadshot supposed to do?
I don't know.
I also don't know. Okay, he's gonna search for clues, I see.
Ooh. Oh, I found you.
Making my way downtown.
Wait, no, you're not right there. Where are you anyway?
Okay. Oh, I know what's happening.
What?
Okay, so we gotta find flowers.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's gonna be weird.
Oh my god, so first of all, I don't even know what I'm doing. Whoa, that's cool.
That's not breaking the way that I thought it would. Beth said, I've been trying to find out more about detangling my Killer Frost cosplay wig. Even Charlie said it was a hot mess. Understandable. Best of luck in finding out how to detangle it. A hot mess. Her words. Oh. Oh, the sculpture thing can just bite you.
Wow, that's really impressive. That's for me. I'll put the whoop hat back on me.
The whoop hat?
Yep.
The whoop hat. I have
Wow, I just shrunk. I can't even walk or run.
You can. You're just running into a wall. I believe you. Oh, one of the flower things we... Nope, that's just poison ivy. Looking like she has what we need, but not actually.
Hold on.
What's up?
I gotta turn my regular soap back.
Let's see. Beth said, I'm not sure I will actually detangle it tonight, though. That is up to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna,
Oh, she already had all 3 flowers?
look in the...
When did she even get those?
Wait, hold on. No way.
What's wrong?
Wait, I think I found one.
So then she uses her hormones and gets the guy. Beth said, what did you say again? What did I say about what? I said you could
I found one.
They can hear you from that.
I found one.
So you gotta get in this elevator, Olivia.
Wait. Oh, the elevator. Hurry, hurry.
So Beth, you can probably find video tutorials on how to detangle a wig.
Oh, I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay.
You gotta stand on that thing in the front. Beth said, hi, Olivia.
Hi.
You gotta stand on the thing in the front.
Hi.
Oh gosh, here we go, yeah.
I don't even know so right. Oh my god. I'm going upstairs. I'm going upstairs.
one guy has a broom.
Hurry! What am I doing? What am I doing?
People are so hard to get rid of.
Ow! Oh, okay.
Oh, I just went down the whole thing.
Whenever you die, you just come back. So you're good. You're fine.
Okay. Are we supposed to go upstairs or something?
So if you go upstairs, they just kind of shoot you. So I'd recommend not going upstairs.
Oh my god.
Ow. So I just shrunk down, and it allowed me to reappear upstairs. So that was helpful. Okay, and that's a dead shot pad.
Oh my god.
They just gotta show you cutscenes to help you figure out what's going on. That said, I've pretty much been watching wig videos. Understandable.
Wait, hold on. Oh.
And I'm gonna turn into Deadshot. Deadshot's gonna use the shooting pad. Gonna let me do the trick shot. I'll ricochet the bullets. That's gonna go. Olivia's gonna go check in with Grandma.
Or you don't like these?
Just checking.
You don't like these.
Just checking.
So Ricochet did the blinding light thing,
Just checking.
which messed up the helicopter.
Wait, this one doesn't have the plug in it.
Yeah. There's only one plug.
Yes, I got upstairs.
Yeah, we blinded the police helicopter, which allowed us to go upstairs.
No! No!
So now, oh, what?
I did not see that.
Why are there, like, additional things
Okay,
that
I'm
have to
going
be done now?
Where?
So I'm
Oh,
gonna
I found some flowers.
thin it out. Cool. So that allowed me to get up here. Okay, so I activated the next cutscene. That said, what is the ultimate highlight of our relationship for you? You can only pick one moment. Okay, the ultimate highlight of the relationship so far.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, she asked me a question about our relationship, and she said, what's the ultimate highlight? So I gotta think about what's, like, my favorite moment out of our whole thing. What are you... Oh, she's trying to hear the game. Because it only plays through this.
That's not the video.
Just
What can you
do
hear?
you think you're doing, miss?
I can't hear.
That's all I thought. Yeah, it's not made for two people to hear do that.
No, Miss Quinn. We're the good guys. You're the villains, putting all these good people at danger with your chaos and disorder. Why, I bet
Yes,
all
he is.
this was just a distraction to steal
You hear?
from these fine folk.
Okay.
My watch is missing.
Why? They stole my necklace.
My phone.
Okay.
There she was. The name of the justice syndicate.
I probably would need some time for the ultimate highlight question, by the way. I'd have to think about it. Because we already have a list of highlights, so it would be picking, like, a favorite one. Oh, cool, we beat that level, Olivia. I'm glad that you're excited. Then Beth said, answer it on Messenger when the vlog is over. Well, like I said, I just gotta think about it.
This is a long vlog.
So this isn't a vlog. Beth said vlog, but this is definitely like a video game, like Let's Play thing.
This?
Oh, that's Heat Blast. He's an action figure from Ben 10.
Benson.
Ben 10.
Oh, I thought you said Benson. I was about to say, oh, I didn't even touch that. Beach house, a cabin, a great place to stay.
And then Beth said hashtag niece reveal. She's been actively on camera.
Another visit to the couch.
Then Beth said, show me the action figure, scrub. Yeah, it's Heat Blast.
You need some fresh
You
pies.
could probably move it closer to the camera.
What flavor fillet?
There you go. He's one of my favorite character designers from Benson. He's also the first alien Ben ever turns into.
Benson.
Benson? Do you know what Benson is?
No.
That's what I thought. That's it, thanks. No problem. I would say Sonic is a really standout moment. But I know that you feel like last night goes beyond Sonic. I don't know. Sonic was pretty good.
I've just finished fashioning a cold gun out of bed springs and soap.
That is something that he would do. So, I think we got thrown back to the hub world.
Wait, can we switch?
Why? We don't even know who we are yet. So, I'm the Joker and you're Captain Cold at the moment.
Well, I want to be the Joker.
Sure. It just seems arbitrary. Like who you would it be. Okay. You probably want to blow up that sink. So, yeah, there you go. Now go onto that little pad.
What pad?
Feels like I'm
the circle
left out
thing.
in the cold.
Okay.
Like walk onto it. Hit circle. Trace the star. That said, can we take Olivia to ride the train at Birch Street?
Of course.
Oh, you heard it. You heard it from her?
Of course.
Okay, you gotta finish tracing the star.
It won't let me.
You gotta move the stick farther down, probably. And then... yeah, there you go. You gotta keep going. Hey, and then you gotta move back up. Hey, you got it.
What was that for, bro?
So it looks like there's another thing after that. So walk up to that, to the thing, to the wall that you just blew up.
A beach has a cabin.
Now
what?
Man, I don't know actually. It just looks weird. I'll
probably be like
hit this like a button, like push it in. Word. Hey, there we go. So there's Johnny DC. He can. Okay. She has a thing unless I'm blow stuff up. You might have to hit circle. Try that.
Circle, no.
He was like, oh no. Cool. This camera angle and the fact that it's like a two people split makes it really hard.
Yeah.
Go up to that thing. Hit it.
Which one?
What,
Circle?
like square. The square's the hit button.
Boom! Oh, I'm gonna hit this. How does that not work? Oh my god.
It has a little button thing. Hit circle again. Hold circle. There you go. Okay, walk it toward that, like toward the wall.
Wait, what?
You're controlling the teeth right now. Walk the teeth toward the wall.
Wow, I'm going in. Whoa.
You gotta walk the teeth to that cell that it just showed.
Wait, am I right here?
You're the teeth. Yeah, so you gotta walk out of that cell. And you gotta walk it that way. Keep going. Okay. In front of that cell. So move in front of the cell. Hit circle. What? Okay, move like in front of.
What?
Like more in front. Yeah, hit circle. Hold circle. What? Hit square. What?
It's doing something.
Hit this as a button again. Oh wait, I guess I did it. I guess you didn't have to.
What?
See, it should be circle. Hit circle again. Hold circle. What? It's throwing me every time. Let's look at the little video. Circle.
Circle, circle, circle. The picture's a cabin. Wait, what? Wait, huh?
Let me hit it up real quick, Olivia. I don't know why it's being weird. The circle should be working, but it is not.
Wait, what?
I don't know why circle isn't working. Circle.
Just.
Oh,
I know what we could do.
What do you got?
So, all I have to do is just do this and just do this.
She's literally just hitting all of them.
Random. I'm just hitting random stuff.
So.
There.
So that's not what you needed to do. So you did blow it up, but now you don't know how you blew it up, and you didn't blow it next to the door. So we gotta figure out how you blow it up and blow it up actually next to the door. So make the teeth again, Olivia.
I don't know how. Oh.
You hold circle, and then you gotta drive the teeth through the door again, and then drive them back toward the metal bars.
Okay,
knock it off.
Hey, yeah, you got it. What'd you hit? You just hit circle.
I did. I holded it down.
Okay, we tried that, I thought. But okay,
I
cool.
holded it down while I was walking. And then it just jumped. And then it came back down. And then.
Cool.
Wait. I'm really hungry.
I'm gonna ask Grandma if you can get some food.
Then I'll wait for like a second or two.
Oh, wait, it's not him, it's the other one. In any case, put your hands up.
Let's see how much I can do.
Please stop trying to break out. At least until my shift's over. I'll get fired if you have another break out on my watch again. Okay, boss?
I'll recruit him.
Break the man.
And I can recruit him. I have to recruit 2 more people.
You got sausage and sauerkraut on German food.
Where are the 2 more people that I need to recruit?
Apple sausage and sauerkraut. Oh, apple sausage always delicious.
Wait, is that cabbage?
So we gotta find the other guys. How do we not find the other 2 crones? So I have 2 out of the 4. Oh, maybe the Joker has to break them out. The other dude is stuck behind the pillar. Move from behind the pillar.
Don't put it on it.
Okay. Okay. So now I need to recruit the last.
Can I help you?
Okay, move onto the platform. Just gonna command them to do the thing. So they create the minion tower. So then you jump to the top of the tower. Power punch to knock them down. Get through there. is a line of so many teeth up there. Sure, we'll look at what Johnny DC has to say. Oh, he has to say the same thing that he always says. Oh, that's great. Oh, I forgot that you can make the teeth jump. I just remembered that.
Wait, what's mine?
So right now you're the one on the right. He's getting punched.
Yeah! Oh my god. Oh my god.
So
I'm not trying to be punched from you, man. This girl is on fire. Let me pass.
So it doesn't let you do it.
Feels like I'm gonna be left out in the cold on this one.
No, I don't have the sausage. I just put it on the side. Okay?
See, oh my god.
Taste that. I'll put it one little squirt on the side.
I legitimately don't know how I'm gonna get the teeth up there. Especially now that I've blown up all those things.
You know what?
So it showed that hint because she ran into that prison cell. But I don't need that hint anymore.
So when your mama picked you up, she said, "Mom, I ate sauerkraut."
Okay, cool. The pies will also work. If the pies didn't also work, I would have been just completely out of luck. Is that like an antenna? I guess it's an antenna.
Did you hear that, Jimmy? Something's going on inside.
What do you think it is, Lois?
I don't know, but with recent sightings of Harley Quinn still on the loose, my hopes aren't high for this being good news. Was that Ultraman flying overhead? There's some serious criminal activity going on inside. If Ultraman and the rest of these stand-in heroes are here, then we need to see what happens. Let's see if we can get in. This gala might not be so boring after all.
That's a VIP-only area, Lois. We don't have tickets.
I doubt that matters right now, Jimmy.
Hey, you got it working.
Also, real quick.
Inmates, we are experiencing technical difficulties. For your own safety, please remain in your cells.
Come on, Joker. This leads down to the lower levels. Okay, that takes care of the easy part. Now where do we go?
No idea, moan frozen Capitan. But I'm sure our criminal buddies will help us break out of this dump. Let's go at it, shall we?
Okay. Makes sense. I guess I can't just throw it. Is what I thought I could do.
Leave this to me.
Now what?
That cool down.
Oh wait, are your hands dirty? Have you been actively eating with your hands?
No.
How have you been eating?
Well, I'm just letting the wrist cool down. It's all a lot.
I know, but I'm saying like before you came in, were you like using your hands and eating food? No? You have utensils?
Yeah, I have
Okay,
a
cool.
fork.
Okay, I guess what I'm saying is after you eat, before you touch stuff, you normally wash your hands. But you're still eating. So I understand why you wouldn't wash your hands yet. I guess I'm saying I'd rather you play after you eat. That way you already washed your
Are
hands
you
and
even
everything.
still
and good.
playing?
Yeah, I'm still playing.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Then who am I?
So I can bring you back in once you like come back. I was like, since right now you're eating, it's just like kind of weird. Yeah. So she can zip his electricity through stuff. I'm glad that we have live wire.
It was way too cramped in there. Time to stretch my legs a little.
So what's the next thing I need to do? Oh, I see. What am I doing? I don't know if I need to be tapping really quickly or trying to keep a rhythm or what. Yeah, I guess that's how it works. Turn that. Joker can use his grapple line to free the goons, and then he can recruit the goons to do something. Yeah, okay, I see what's going on. So this was all done to backtrack. Or more or less to allow us to backtrack.
Need something?
Okay, boss?
All good? Eat it all? Yes, ma'am. Good job. You give up the drink?
I just made a bit of a mess, that's all.
Yeah, we can clean it up, all right? You know, you can ask us to clean it up, right?
Yes.
Why don't you clean it up, Rob? What's happening? How'd you make it? Yeah, I'm serious.
Let's see.
Seems to be our way out, boys and girls. Do your thing.
I could deal with that fuse box, but we'll need to find a way to reach it first.
I believe
Wow,
my
I got number 5 from Kids Next Door doing the live wire. Okay, so now we got another one of these. Getting hurt doesn't really matter with me. Ooh, I hit it too many times. Welcome back. I will add you back. Did you dry your hands before you came? You don't have to do the hold it up thing.
No, just smell it.
Let's see.
With the water.
So now I'll add you. Well, after the cutscene. Give me one more.
Okay.
Oh, how?
So,
okay.
Just like scratch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so fast. Oh, I'm super fast.
This way.
Do I have
Follow
super
me.
speed or something?
You do. That is the reverse flash.
Not interrupting, am I? Well, that depends, Merlin. You here to help us or just slow us down? Oh, please, Thorn. Just because you spoiled our little trip to Starland.
Guys, this isn't the time. Merlin, just anything that can help us escape.
Well,
Let me
since
be
we're so
Joker real
nice,
quick. Can you hit
kind of
triangle?
security gate that could be persuaded to aid our
There we go.
cause.
Wait, hold up, girl. Hold up. Why are you chasing me? Oh yeah! I'll be safe up here. So just go stay here. And then come on down. Ah! Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm not doing it. Wait, why do you have to be the Joker? I'm just curious.
So I used Joker to move one of the teeth guys through a door, which blew up a thing, which causes that elevator to fall down. Yeah.
I'm trying to get here. Move! Move, man. Move!
So that's... Oh, there it is.
Okay, now it's trying to hit a circle. I just made him ice, so that means I can make him ice. Boy! I can make anybody ice. Boy!
Which will now open the safe.
Yes, open the safe.
Probably doesn't have money in it. I'm gonna need to be the... Ooh, you could be the ice guy. Hold circle and freeze that.
There he is.
So freeze that water in there.
Nope, but I don't see any reason why we should let that stop us.
The water.
I'm trying.
So a little bit lower. There you go. You're doing it. Thank you.
Did I do it?
Yeah, you did it. I appreciate it.
Ah! Now how we get out of this thing?
I got you.
It would seem our zombified friend is ahead of us.
What happened to him?
So he's in a high security like prison cell. He's pretty much a giant zombie man, really strong. So this is so that we can easily see what people say in the chat. Which is why this is open.
In the chat? What do you mean in the chat?
So the chat's right here on the side, but when people talk, it moves really fast. So it's just easier to see it here.
Oh, I didn't move.
Sombra.
Wait, what? How did you get there?
The cutscene teleported me to the side.
Hey, I want to teleport.
The game does it for you sometimes. That said, I just finished... Oh, that is a good point. She's like, can you cut off the TV in there?
Yes, ma'am.
That said, I just finished Arrow issue number 2. I really vibed the tsunami part toward the end the most. What are your thoughts? I feel like Arrow is a very strong new series, and I've been enjoying it a lot. The pacing seems to be, it starts with action, and then after a really nice action scene.
Oh, you talking to yourself?
I'm talking to Beth. It's because the controller shakes and you had it on the table. Here you go. So,
Scared me.
The pacing for maybe the Flash or something. I was looking away from the screen, so now I gotta figure out what I need to do. The pacing for Arrow is really good. It seems like what they're doing for the series. That's that I vibe the deep talks, and they're pretty hard. I'm glad that you vibe. Real quick, I like the fact that Arrow starts with action and ends with action, and then in the middle they kind of give you a little segment.
I'm getting out of there.
They give you a little segment for you to learn more about her as a character, which I think is really nice.
What you doing, boy?
Now, you mentioned vibing with a lot of the deep talks in Arrow. What were the deep talks in the comic that really were getting to
Wait, who, me?
Talking to Beth, still.
When you talking, I think you talking to me, so, cause like we're two persons, and I'm like, wait, what? Talking to me? Oh yes, I changed my person. Yes. Okay, it's time to get through this. So what is this? X.
Oh, that was the thing. That was the plant that I put water on. I kind of forgotten about it.
Okay.
Who needs to be up here?
Oh!
So Beth said, I like the deep talk about always having a backup plan. Always having a backup plan is pretty important.
How can she see me and I can't see her? It's really weird.
It's because this is a video on the internet.
Oh.
Yeah.
But was that it? Hold up. Hold up. No!
So, that just got me like a collectible. I didn't actually need to do that.
No!
Well then, now what? If I didn't need to do it.
When the water drops, we'll go pop.
Who sings that song? The Water Drops. I don't know, I've never heard that song.
When the water drops, we'll go pop. Oh yes, I get super strength. Whee! I'm running fast. I'm running fast.
That's super speed.
Whee! I'm Catboy. Yeah, I'm Catboy.
Now you're making stuff up. Why do you feel like he's Catboy?
No, because. Yeah, I'm Catboy.
That said, I would love to do a text and read Wednesday of Arrow if more Arrow comes out this Wednesday. Arrow may not come out this Wednesday, only because it just came out this Wednesday. Number 2.
Can they hear me?
They can hear you. The sound goes into that. So that's the microphone.
So every word?
Yeah, they can. Yes. Every time you go water drop, balloons go pop, they can hear you. They can hear that whole thing.
Water drops, go pop.
What is that for? Is that like an ad?
Yeah, it's an ad. Because it was on TV.
It sounds like it. Oh gosh, one of these things. Okay, cool.
Wait, what are those?
So I'm running through the Speed Force and I'm collecting items.
Wait, do you have to go to the maze after this?
No, this isn't the circuit maze. The Speed Force is like another dimension that you can only reach if you're super fast. They didn't make you do this last time. So I guess I gotta collect parts. That.
Why do I have golden teeth?
Golden teeth? You don't have the girdle. Also, I'm building at super speed. For a minute, I didn't know what was happening.
Wait, hold up. I don't feel like what's messing with my teeth.
Yeah, I don't think Arrow number 3 is gonna be out for another like couple Wednesdays. Let's see, and then that said hashtag Catwoman. She also said down for a hashtag text and read of Wonder Woman tonight. Yeah, we can do Wonder Woman Rebirth. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, when you said I really actually need some help, I'm like, I'm here. If you need help, what's up?
I really need help with, like, somebody.
She's playing with the Heat Blast action figure. Then Beth said, new cries? What? I said I was down for the Wonder Woman text and read if you want. What's the new thing? Then Beth said, well, send the link for Wonder Woman after the stream. I got you. Do you want to do the text and read before the vlog or after the vlog? Like, do you mean for the normal time slot? Or do you mean just whenever this ends?
Experiments don't end well for those who assist him.
My thanks to you, Joker. This breakout is the perfect opportunity.
That said, I'm crying about Arrow not coming out this week. Oh, makes sense. Well, yeah. So a lot of comics come out every 2 weeks. So if something comes out this week, odds are you won't be able to read it again until like 2 weeks from that week. Oh, but you know what does come out this week? I believe House of X #3. You should check out House of X #1 and 2 so that you can get caught up for House of X 3, because it's a really good series so far. House of X #2 is hella good. Here you go, Albert.
Thank you. Whoa. What is a niece?
What is it, niece?
Yes.
So, a niece is a, you keep doing the selfie thing. I don't even know how you do it.
I just push random stuff like this.
Why? You already know what buttons you need to press to do things. So...
Okay, so I'm just gonna try to like get through.
Your niece would be your aunt's sister.
Wish I had a sister who would do that thing.
That's at the 9 to 10 p.m. time slot. Okay. And then she said I could try House of X. Yeah, most definitely. I will say House of X #2 is better than House of X #1. And Powers of X, I think, is better than House of X, but Powers of X only has 1 issue so far. They're all beginners X-Men titles though. Just because you put it on the table is going to do that. Okay, let's see. So is this like a boss? Oh, do we have to run? It's a run and gun. It's a 2-player run and gun. I gotta play with 1 person. But yeah, I hope you like House of X. If you do, then we can start getting into more X-Men stuff together. I know that you're a big fan of Psylocke, and Psylocke is an X-Men character. So I feel like if you get into House of X and Powers of X, you're going to start vibing a lot more with X-Men stuff.
Not exactly my idea, but fun run. That's my exercise.
We can find more distractions. We should be able to wear him down.
Wait, I can't use this. Looks like the joke's on me.
That said, I will get that Psylocke figure once I have money. They have multiple copies of that Psylocke figure, so I think you're good. I think you'll be able to... Oh, I was able to catch the fist. I thought I was just going to get hit. I'm good. Thank you for the offer, though. I appreciate it. Real quick, can we switch people?
Yeah.
Thank you.
But yours attached to
The headset.
Yeah.
I just gotta... I need to find where I was needed. I saw where I needed to be like a couple seconds ago.
But it's doing it by itself for me.
It's not. You just have lightning that shoots off of you, but it doesn't have the same effect as when you shoot lightning. If that makes sense. That actually did sound weird when I said it. I saw the thing. I saw the thing that I needed, and now I don't know where it is anymore. I'm gonna go back to where you're at.
Where I am?
Yeah, I'm gonna like find where you're at. See if I can retrace my steps. I feel like the game has a 2-player mode, but it's not. Oh, hold up. I just noticed that mini-map at the bottom. Yeah, if you have a controller down and there's something that vibrates, it's going to cause the controller to shake. So there's that X marks the spot at the objective, and there's a mini-map in the corner. I don't know how I didn't notice that. So that's really useful, actually. One of the words he said was tomfoolery, which is the name of a song, as well as a word. So I started thinking about the song tomfoolery. So this is a run and gun segment. You move your cursor over the bad guy and you tap square. So you use the movement stick to move your cursor and you hit square to shoot. Your cursor is currently up in that corner. Mine has the weird pizza looking things, yours has the lightning on it. So you gotta move your cursor to where you're hitting that guy while he's running. Your cursor right now is like up there. You gotta move it onto the guy. Looks like we outrun. Be careful with that one. Because it's all broken, please don't get crumbs in it. It's vibrating. Yeah.
Okay. No!
Actually, did you already get crumbs in here? How did you do that? So,
no idea.
You might want to use like a plate or something.
I have no idea.
Also, could you pick those up once you're done? Those little crumbs. Get like a paper towel or something.
I need help.
With opening the thing. Could you get a plate? That way when you eat it, it'll be not crumbs everywhere. It's like an already broken fortune cookie. That said, I'm a dip because I gotta work out. Love you too, bud. I hope you enjoy your exercise. And then Beth said, text me when the stream ends. Yeah, of course. I can do that. So I need to throw the explosive pies. Also, pick up those little papers and put them on the plate. And when you're done, pick up those little crumbs.
Am I even doing it like that?
So I learned this neat thing. There's a map down here, and whatever we have to do is always where the X is on the map. So now I just run to the X. It's doing a little cutscene there. You'll be back. Okay. Do you mind if we switch people real quick? Thank you. So now go to get her down there.
Okay, we're still looking. Wait, who in the world is that?
You mean the lightning girl?
Uh-huh.
She's live wire. She's a Superman. So we're gonna have to do the run and gun again. Oh wait, or not. I guess we're just fighting him now.
This game is a little boring.
Are you bored?
I'm sure something will
Do
turn
you want to hang out with Grandma?
I'd like to say I knew that would
She gonna force me to go to the store.
Poor Robert.
some kind of
She
rubber.
really actually is.
Do you want to stop playing this game? Okay, I'll disconnect your controller.
Small mercy.
Can you pick up those crumbs that you dropped? You can use a paper towel. Like, you don't have to use your hands to pick up the crumbs if you don't want to.
Need a lift, Pumpkin?
Mr. J!
You think you can escape us, clown?
Are you okay? Be careful. And I think there's only one more. It's just right there. You got it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
More pressing issues to attend to.
People who drop crumbs. Yeah, it's to prevent the space from being dirty.
I really want some gum right now.
I sadly do not have any gum.
Sadly? What do you mean, sadly?
Like, sadly, meaning like, it's weird to say sadly. Like, I understand what you mean. I don't have gum, and I'm not happy about it, I guess is what that means. Because sadly means you are sad while you're doing it, kind of thing.
What?
Yeah. So if someone says, like, I sadly can't offer you something, it's like, I can't offer you the thing that you wanted, and I'm sad about it.
Oh, you're sad because you couldn't offer me the thing that I wanted?
Right, like I don't have gum. Like I don't have any gum to offer you.
Back to the old.
That's a kind of confusing way, so...
It's not that weird. Sadly, it's like an adverb. It's like if I said, like, I'll happily give you some gum. That just means that I'm happy and that I can give you gum and that I will give you
You're
gum.
happy that you could give me gum or something?
Yeah, that's what happily would mean, like in that sort of sentence.
Well, I'm bored.
Understood. I feel like you should talk to her.
No, she gonna force me to
Go to the store. Why do you not want to go to the store?
Because I already know we're gonna buy some clothes, of course.
Okay.
I already know that. So.
Is that like a bad thing?
Alexi, with the Justice League out of the picture, who's gonna stop them?
Us. We can stop them.
Indeed. And then we can take over.
Precisely. Whatever their game is, if they want to play at being heroes, then we'll give them the greatest bunch of bad apples ever assembled.
Apples come in bunches.
We'll show them how we do things on our Earth.
But Ultraman is so powerful. We have our limits, Lex. Apart from the walking power absorber here.
You don't say. Well, we will just have to recruit the strongest, most devious, most sneaky supervillain team this world has ever seen. Who's with me?
It makes sense that the whole game is about trying to collect more villains.
On the team.
So getting Gorilla Grodd is next. I should probably stop it here. This is like a feature-length Let's Play, essentially. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. Then show it your friend, your boy, Jump Like One Only, logging out, and stay tuned because we have the vlog tonight at 8 p.m. Peace, guys. Check it out. Oh wait, what? Oh. What's happening? I accidentally hit something that I wasn't trying to hit. Oh, I like went into the comments and it gave me the ability to add a comment if I want to. I've never tried to do that. Okay, so